Hey, my fellow ninjas. Today what we're going to talk about is how to use NinjaOutreach to find bloggers in countries other than the UK and the US. Now, although the majority of NinjaOutreach database is in the US and the UK, you can find bloggers from other countries for a variety of different methods, okay? Now, mind you, there are lots of different ways to actually use to search for location within NinjaOutreach, because it's not all just based on what's our location filter that you'll see on the app. For example, let's say I was searching for retail blogs in the UK via the content prospecting tab. So as I said, you've got a good few options. So let's go with marketing and select 5,000 results. I suggest to select the top amount of results, because obviously once you use the filter, that's going to decrease the amount of results that you actually get thereafter. I just added the blogging tag as well. Yeah, I just added the blogger tag so that you've so it's actually looking for bloggers. So marketing, bloggers, cool. Alright, then we go to advanced filter, and as you can see here on the side, you've got locations, so you can select by the locations that we have here at the moment. This is pulled from Alexa's data, because we tap into Alexa's API. So out of all the results, these are the different countries that Alexa has in their actual results. So UK, US, Australia, India, Germany, Netherlands, France, and Spain. Okay, so that's one way that you can filter. You can filter by these different filters here, or you can use like the top level domains. So you can say like .uk, .ca, .de, .fr, .au, .ru, which is for Russia, and you can continue through like that to select just via the domain names. So these different filters will break it down differently for you and give you some different results, helping you target in on the locations that you're looking for. In addition to that, what you can also do is you can actually use the country or even the city in your actual search. So, like for example, you can say marketing London, for example. And now you've got results for websites that are around marketing that are in London, okay? And as you can see, like it says UK, and stuff like that. So that's another way that you can do it. You can do like marketing in, let's say, France, like basically the country that you want, or the city, or the country, or the city. And as you can see, you've got some French results here for companies that are in France, and they're related to marketing. So you can definitely filter down by using either the keywords or by using the advanced filters and actually using like location or top level domain. If you're using the keyword in the actual search, then I suggest not to use the advanced filter. But if you're not using the keyword in the search, then you can use the advanced filter. And you can mix and match, and you can sort of work out which one works best for you in your situation. The same thing can be applied, like it's exactly the same thing you can do over in the social prospecting tab. So you can type in marketing France, 5,000 results, search. As you see, you got your results there. You got a ton of French marketers in France. So you got a ton of French people that are in France that are related to marketing, digital marketing strategies, marketing technology executive, and so on and so forth. Okay, and then obviously if you want them to be bloggers, you can literally just click on the blogger tag and when you do the search, it will bring you back all of the bloggers that are in France. Okay, excellent. Another cool trick you can do as well is you can actually write in the language of the country that you're looking for. So like journalist for France, and you just literally click on search, and we've got a ton of journalists in France, and they've actually written it in French, okay, which obviously allows you to target for people that are in France, okay. Do the same again with the prospect on the content prospecting tab. Type in journalist in French, so you can get the results in French as well for on the content prospecting tab. Okay. Now, last but not least, you can also use if you've got a Windows or you've got the ability to use the Windows platform. But if you've got like Windows, a PC, or you've got the ability to use the Windows platform, you could also use the desktop app to run your search as well. And the reason why you might want to do that is that the desktop has a live spider, which means that it's going out right there and then, and it's finding the most recent results for whatever the keyword is that you're putting in. So that might be of interest to you for you to get some additional resources to really find the locations that you're looking for. Plus, it also searches in the country that you're living in. It searches in that format, in that country's settings. Okay, so but again, it pulls live results, brand new results for you. So if you're putting in things like market in France, market in London, so on and so forth, it's going to pull the most recent ones that it can find right there and then. Okay, so you can also do it in the desktop app, and if you're using Windows or you have the ability to use Windows on your Mac, feel free to do that. Excellent. And if you do decide to use the desktop app, what you can also do is because some people like to mix between the desktop and the web-based app. So if you do decide to do that, you can also export your data out from the desktop app and import it directly into the web-based app. It really just depends on the way that you want to run your campaign. All right, great stuff. So I hope you enjoyed that training. That was how to use NinjaOutreach to find bloggers in countries other than the UK and the US. Great stuff. You take care and have yourself a great day. That's it from us. Over and out.